Hi Aquarius, I'm Anisha. To know more about my work, you may visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com. For those of you who are seeking deeper clarity, be it in your love life or your career, for a personal consultation, you may write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. Aquarians, welcome to your May 2021 horoscope forecast. It's a very interesting month. We have Mercury that is moving into Gemini as we begin the month. And then we have Mercury that is going retrograde towards the end of the month. We have a solar eclipse, we have a lunar eclipse, and we have Jupiter that is changing signs mid-month. So let's begin on the 4th when Mercury is moving into Gemini in a part of your chart that is all about love, relationship, and children. Now, this particular transit is going to be making you more creative than usual. You can do an excellent work on your creative projects, and you could have a hard time focusing on the real world, though, Aquarians. You will just want to play, you will just want to have a good time, relax, chill, do things that you enjoy more. And the reality and drudgery of the life is something that you would want to run away with. You will be more sociable and more friendly than usual, and have, of course, planned for a good time as well. For those of you who are single, it's a good time to be connecting with someone who's a potential lover, potential partner, and this could happen through the internet for you. It could be also someone who's younger than you. For those of you who have children, it's a good time to be sitting down with them and having a conversation about their thoughts, their feelings, and you could also be picking up a new hobby or setting aside time for one that you haven't had for lately. On the 9th, we have Venus that is moving to Gemini, and it is coming and joining this part of your house. And Venus rules this house of love, creativity. So there's going to be an enhanced sense of feeling good, wanting to enjoy yourself and pursue your creative projects. On the 11th, we have a new moon that is there in your house of home. There can be chances that a lot of you will move to another house. Maybe you are renovating your house, maybe you're settling in, maybe you have finalized on a new house as well. On the 14th, Jupiter changes sign. It moves to Pisces and it's moving into a part of your house that is all about money and self-worth. Now, Jupiter is going to be pushing the desire for growth and for expansion, and things that influence your material security, resources, and values. And you could notice an improvement in your financial situation and experience the urge to expand your resources. You might achieve this through some kind of training or education, which could provide you with new skills. Or your attitude towards the work you do may change, leading to an improved of how you go about earning a living. With Jupiter in this house, it is often said that you'll get rich because it expands your finances, but you shouldn't bank on it. You may just want to improve your cash flow and gain confidence in handling money, and this transit is going to be helping you do so. You may also find that you have easier access to the resources that you need in order to achieve your goals, although these might necessarily not be material resources. This transit is really about growth in terms of anything that you value, Aquarians. If you value money and possession, then for you that are the resources that you will try to increase. But if your values are more internal or spiritual, then you'll find ways to enhance those areas of your life. To make the most of this specific transit, you have to try and find a way to conjoin both the inner and the outer worlds, so you get the best of this time to be really clear about what it is that you want. You can also learn about yourself through this transit, and also by asking yourself as to why it is that you seek, whether it is more material comfort or it is more deeper spirituality, and what does that really mean for you? What value does it hold for you? What you value reflects how you feel about yourself, and with Jupiter here, you're likely to feel worth more than usual. So there are possibilities with this transit of improving your working situation, training in new skills to earn more money, expanding a business, improvements in your financial situation, buying new possessions for fun or investment, feeling abundant. Watch out for overspending on possessions you don't really need, and also becoming overwhelmed with a lot of stuff and hoarding. And try and focus this time to examine your goals and discover what you need in order to improve your work and your financial values. Jupiter can help you make positive changes in order to get what you need, or use the resources that you have more wisely. So, if you see something you really want, now is the time to go out and get it. On the 21st, we have Sun that also comes and joins its ruling house, that is a house of creativity. And on 26th, we have a lunar eclipse that is set in your house of friends. So, lunar eclipse could bring about an end to something that you may have been working on. You know, it could be you could be cutting ties with friends. It could also be that you could be feeling quite isolated in the current situation that you are in, and it is a time to be reaching out, Aquarians. Don't shut yourself up from your friends. Try and reach out to people that you have not connected with in a long time. And just remember that, if you just let go a little, you will find things happening with little effort around you. So let the surrounding energy take care of things for you, even if it is just there for a few hours. And some of you may just choose to walk away from a group, of people with whom you're connected with, and you may feel no longer that you're able to connect with them. And your position in the world and how you fit in could be something you reflect on right now. Someone could require your help during this time, or you may be surrounded by people who don't really care for you, and you could just be struggling to form a true authentic connection during this time. On the 30th, we have Mercury that goes retrograde for the next 3 weeks, and it's going retrograde in your house of love, romance, creativity. So there could be a withdrawal of creative energy. So make the full use of the first 3 weeks, and there can be also a loss of confidence. Could be a time of it could be an underlying reason for creative stalling. And check in what it is that you're telling yourself. There are these scripts that we start believing in irrespective of our own capability. So um, avoid saying things like I can't, or it's a problem, or life is a struggle, and I if only. So don't play the victim. Don't tell yourself the victim story, Aquarians. This month it's very important that you try and visualize the life that you want, the life that you crave. And it is possible for you that just by sheer visualizing that you can create that for yourself. So try and not get lost at the bottom of the pit of whether it is depression, or it is loneliness, or just a sense of futility or resignation in saying that I don't think so, I can do this, and no one cares. The keywords for you this month are reignite, reanimate, rehearse, rekindle, and recapture. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Aquarians. I'll see you again soon, and thank you so much for watching.